Everyone, my name is Rosie Filarino, and I'm going to be demoing for you today the credit card form from Smartsheets on the iPhone. As you can see, I have the credit card form saved as a favorite to my home screen, so I'm going to select it. And before we begin the demo, I'm going to go ahead and get out my cursor, and you may see me from time to time doing this during the video. I want to make sure everyone can see my movements as I go through the form. The first field is purchase date, and a quick tip is to select the blue calendar icon for a calendar to drop below for you to select the proper purchase date. The next field is purchase by, and this is going to be a drop-down field where you can either scroll through the names listed or begin typing your name in to narrow the selection. Once you've found your name, you will select it and the field will populate. The next field is card type. This is also a drop-down field, and we have the options of Chase, Lowe's, MasterCard, and Visa. It is important that you select the proper card type that you used for this purchase. So for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to select MasterCard. The next required field is going to be job name, and this is a drop-down field where we have the projects that we are currently working on. And then we have each division listed, and each division has the category of education, equipment, office, safety, vehicle, and warehouse. You would charge to your division in the case of if you went and got an oil changed and used your company card to pay for it, it would go to your division vehicle. Let's say that you needed to purchase accessories for your iPhone or iPad, such as a case or a stylus, it would go to your division office. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to select Div 60 Office. The next field is vendor or store name where you made your purchase. This could be Target, Amazon, Walmart, anywhere where you used your credit card. It is very important to have the proper spelling of the vendor name. The next field is purchase description, and this is where you would list your items. It is extremely helpful if you list the most expensive item first. So for this, I'm going to say I bought a iPhone case. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on. So the next field that we have is multiple cost codes. If you do know that your purchase will have multiple cost codes, you would select that, and what it will do is it will open up the fields for you to add in your additional cost codes and categories. If you do not have multiple cost codes, you can go ahead and skip that. I'm going to go ahead and get my cursor out. The next field we have is cost code. This is going to be a drop-down field where you could either scroll through or begin typing in the cost code to narrow the selection. The category works the same. You can type it in or scroll through. For this demo, we are not going to have a category. The next field is total cost, and this is where you're going to put the total cost of your receipt. I'm going to select $15.50 for the demo. And then the next field we have is, do you have a receipt for this purchase? If you do, you would select yes. And then the file attachment field drops down for you to attach a clear picture of your receipt. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and get your receipt from your photo library, or you could always choose to take a photo when you get to this point in the form. I've already taken a picture of my receipt, so I'm going to go into my photo library, select favorites, and there goes my receipt. So I'm going to select it, and you see that blue check mark that will let me know that I've selected the proper photo. And I'm going to select done. Now you can see that form has been attached. The photo has been attached. And we can select submit. If we do not have a receipt for this purchase, you would want to select no. And then reason for missing receipt field will drop down. And this is a drop down field where you could select reoccurring transaction, receipt lost, vendor does not provide receipt, or other. If you select other, a comment section will open up for you to list why you do not have the receipt. All right, now that we have that in there, our form has been completed. We have filled out all of the required fields. And now we are going to hit submit all the way at the bottom. And you're going to see this processing submission. When that box goes away, that lets you know that your credit card receipt has been properly uploaded. Thank you for watching this demo. And if you have any questions, please access your training dashboard. And we have a question form at the bottom. Thank you so much.